Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really well. Announcing I have private readings available left if you want one of those. And asking that your spirit team join us and your angels as these messages are made to resonate for your most high. And I'm using Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's see what we've got. Not been the easiest of readings for as far as fire signs go so far. So you're the first of the water signs. You're probably feeling a whole lot actually because of the full moon tonight, or by the time you even see this, probably full moon, full wolf moon. Yeah, and so even with this particular moon too, you will be thinking about how something is going to work in a practical way. Like anything in your life that's not practical or isn't where it like it isn't meeting these basics, whatever the basic practical needs are, or wants, like the basics, that will be what's kind of obsessed over. So I think that can be, you know, something that could be making you either upset, I mean, or it's the energy that you're in a state of delay. Something's just not actually practical if it's in the reverse. That's good. 2 for the outcome. Well, undecided. 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 Okay, well, so let's take a look at it. Like I said, these readings have not exactly been easy. So the past has the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. Sometimes we can have trouble sleeping or feeling like, oh no, what can I do in this situation, right? And there you go. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's saying, really pay attention to that message then. You've done a whole lot on your own. Maybe not even seeking for cooperation or collaboration here with others. Can't do, I'm getting the message like can't do it all on your own. Even though I have you represented by the King of Pentacles. I feel like that's the energy. That's your energy. So there's 2 cards that suggest delays in something financial. The Knight of Pentacles could be some kind of work that didn't get done, or something like, I don't know, something that didn't get done, and therefore there is now a delay on this. I don't think it's anybody's fault, even though the heart here feels like bad about wanting to get out of a situation, and it might be because of doing so much on your own, or it could be like psychologically how you feel. It can be a trapped feeling sometimes. So, and remember, it's the feeling. The Empress is the challenge, upright. It's this creation, abundance, energy from the Divine Feminine, the Empress here over all queens. As a challenge, this energy will definitely cooperate and collaborate with others, helping each other. Tell me about the 8 of Swords. Magician. You're kind of in your head about what you can make happen and what you can't make happen. With the Magician as being the challenge, maybe it's about believing in your magic. Two cards that represent not having enough truth or clarity, even you feeling kind of ambiguous. Is it ambiguous or just unclear? Feeling unclear. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is like unclear on a decisive matter or what it is. Like if you're pointing your arrow, I don't think you've hit the mark quite yet with that Queen of Swords being in the reverse. Okay, so tell me then about the Nine of Pentacles, which is in the reverse as the crowning issue. The Moon. And look, it will be a challenge then. This might be an energy that is like, or you just don't know when something's coming through for you. You just don't know when a delay is going to be over, or the challenge is going to be the energy of this moon, the full moon. But there's going to be a really big victory. There may be a thing that's, the message of increase your efforts, possibly. It might be because if you increase your effort a little bit, this Empress energy is what it would turn into, laying down the groundwork, and then something, because unknown blessings, I always think of that with the moon. Okay, I'm leaving that because this is a feeling of like being stuck or something like that. Ace of Swords in the reverse, unclear. The ups and downs, or the decisions. The decisions change. The moon is wanting to bring in change. The thing that's stopping some change from happening is the connection between feeling like you don't have enough information to, or something being unclear to, well, there's nothing you can do in this position. It's what it's kind of saying. It's like, there's nothing you can do in this position or where you stand right now, because you're balancing so much already, or juggling a whole lot. We have the Six of Wands, a really good celebratory energy. I think it's getting praise and recognition. It would be, others recognizing what a good job you do. Let me get some clarification on that. Justice. Balancing the scales. The truth, the clarity. Look, in some kind of, maybe in like a legal situation, there's a win here. Tell me about the moon. Oh, there's too many. The Sun, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Fool in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. There's a situation that hasn't healed, and therefore it's hard to put trust in a new start or new beginning, because what's in between making something feel hopeful and then something like new, or the beginning of something great starting, is the Ten of Swords. Some kind of huge betrayal. And so there's something about that in particular that is, that Sun will illuminate. You've got two really great cards, even though this one's here, and it is causing an issue with trust and then a healing a situation. So some unknowns, but ultimately, I think it's going to be, okay. Oops. All right, so make sure. Let me turn on this little light. That's a little better. Okay, so, and this full moon will probably be around these next 48 hours too. So the Four of Wands is in the reverse. There might be some goals that are you're still thinking of hoping to achieve or to surpass. There may be something that you're moving on from, and maybe setting a different goal, something like that. Maybe moving past some deception, lying, cheating, stealing, in a situation where maybe somebody left or thought something was grass greener on the other side with that. So this is the fear, I think. So tell me about Justice and the Queen of Swords. The Six of Cups in the reverse. It's that card for soulmate connections. It's not thinking of the good times. It's kind of like it might be even thinking either might be thinking of the things that were an injustice or that caused an injustice feeling. Undecided with the Queen of Swords. Undecided. And then there is the, and there's the Four of Wands, King of Wands on the bottom. So there is a milestone met somehow. There is a celebration. King of Swords in the reverse. There's the sunlight, even in the face of adversity. If you're all in your head about some kind of restriction feeling, then know that it could be just directed energy to make you feel that way, and it's like in the face of adversity. So yeah, you're victorious. So that's what I've got. Three of Wands, a voyage, a trip, your journey, your vision. Let's get some angel, ask the angel cards. A year from now. And ask for help from others. Ask for help from others. Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. We'll use this one too. #22, creative projects. It's time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now. And there you go, a soul group. Coming together with your soul group or networking connections. It's your soul group. 53, it's for some kind of big achievement, I think. You are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. Oh. And 43, education. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. And your inner child, 71. You are currently healing old emotional wounds. Okay, give us some tea leaves. Haystack karma, you'll reap what you sow. Then I have family wishes come true. Dealings or relationship with a man. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. bread, a period of prosperity and abundance, and grasshopper, situations in the balance that will require careful handling. And some fairy dust, and we will, it always makes me think of legal things. I don't know, the grasshopper, the balance. Portals. Where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. And rose quartz crystal, soothing and warm, like the love that flows once under your pillow. Your magic grows. Family, wherever you go, whatever you do, your family is there for you. And rain, rain comes today. Let all your troubles wash away. That's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.